one thing the greatest possess. I have worked with and met a lot of great leaders, a lot of good leaders, a lot of bad leaders, but very few belong to the greatest community. And if you study the greatest, there's one thing they possess. And this one thing is they lead with a servant heart. What is a servant heart? Everybody talk about, in order for you to become a great leader, in order for you to become the greatest, you have to lead with a servant heart. But exactly what does that mean? To me, a servant heart, number one, is that you do not and you never tell the people that you're leading to do something that you haven't done yet, or something that you're not currently doing, or something that you are not willing to do in the future, right? If you're going to ask the people that you're leading to commit to 50 sales calls a day, you as a leader better already done it many, many times over. If you're asking your people to save 30-40% of their income and don't blow it all up once money come in and live below your means for the first 5 years, you as a leader better lead by that example and showing people that you are a big savers. You're not a spenders. If you're telling your people to give more than you receive, it could be anything. I'm talking about, could be knowledge. You're giving more knowledge. It could be giving more wisdom, or it could be donating money to charities. If you want your people to do that, you got to be already 10 steps ahead of them that you already done it. So to me, that's a servant heart number one principle. And the second principle to lead with a servant heart, the second thing I say is, don't ever let your title think that you are the boss, right? If you really think about it, any greatest, they know one thing. They wired to a point that where they truly believe that they are really not the boss. Their customers are their boss. The people that they are leading and trying to get them to do a lot of productions for their company and helping them to build a great company, they are your boss. Your kids are your boss, right? And for those of you who have kids, I'm giving you a realistic example. And a lot of people say, well, I am the boss. I'm the man in the house. But when you have little kids, when you have little babies are born, you are not the boss. You have to wake up at 2 a.m. in the morning to change their diapers. They are your boss. You have to work hard for the first 18 years after they were born to save enough money to make sure that you send them to the best college of their choice. They are your boss. So when it comes to being a leader, and if you want to become the greatest in your space, don't let your title fool you, because title doesn't mean anything. At the end, you're going to be judged by how many people around you are succeeding. At the end, you're going to be judged how many people around you that you develop saying great things about you. It's not about you telling people how great you are. And that's the biggest challenges for a lot of people that I mentor over the years. They like to, self-promote, which is good. You need to be self-promoting yourself. But one of the things that most people, they don't get is that self-promoting how amazing you are only can get you so far. But the biggest promotions is not you telling how great you are. It is your people that you're working with, and they naturally wanting to tell how amazing, how great you are, because you added enough value to help them to grow exponentially with their income, with their experience, with their mindset, with their skill set. And now they're at a level where they say, you know what? Without this person, I wouldn't be where I am today. And I owe it to this person. And I want to tell the story about how my life has changed because of him or her. Not you trying to tell you how great you are. See, people say, I am the greatest. That's good. That's a motivational quote. That doesn't matter to me. It is other people calling you the greatest. So to become the greatest, you got to lead with a servant heart. And you got to understand those two very important principles I just talked about. So guys, comment below. Let me know your thoughts. Agree, disagree, or maybe some other things that I want to learn from you. Please post a comment. JW here. See you soon. JW here. If you like my content, comment below and download my JW Just Win app. See you next time.